Shalom, brothers and sisters. So Putin is warning Britain of serious consequences and says Rishi doesn't understand the risks as he accuses the UK of trying to disrupt Russian nuclear power plants. The Kremlin claimed, without providing evidence, that Britain's elite forces were training Ukrainian troops on how to damage atomic power lines in Russia. The ranting Putin threatened dire consequences for the UK while admitting his veiled threat would be interpreted as nuclear blackmail. Putin claimed the FSB security service interrogated a Ukrainian team operating inside Russia during his speech at an economic forum in the far eastern city of Vladivostok. Interrogations showed that they had been tasked to damage one of our nuclear stations by exploding a power line. To damage the work of the power plant, this is not the first attempt. He alleged during the interrogation they admitted they were trained under supervision by British instructors. Do the British understand what they are playing with or not? Are they provoking a response at Ukrainian nuclear sites or what? Does the British leadership or Prime Minister Rishi know what their special services are engaged with in Ukraine? Or do they have no clue at all? I assume this is possible too. I assume it is possible British special services act on orders of the Americans. Either way, we know the final beneficiary. But do they realize what they are playing with? I am afraid they simply underestimate. I know there will be howling that starts after my words like, these are threats, nuclear blackmail, and so on. Because it is. Putin, it is a threat. It is nuclear blackmail, and it's not the first time against the UK. So obviously they're going to howl those threats. But it could be true what he is saying. It could definitely, from where I'm sitting, be true that they are training them and they are trying to do that. And it could be prodding and prodding and prodding the bear until he stops threatening and acts. And that also lies just ahead. So the leaders are really playing a game of Russian roulette with each other here. Who's going to flinch first? Who's going to push the button first? And everyone seems ready to go. And I still keep saying they would have gone by now. But they need a restrainment removed. The restrainer needs to go. Then everybody can rush to see who pushes the button first. Mad, crazy world. This is what life looks like without God at the top where he should be. I, for one, can't wait to see the 1,000-year reign and how things are done right. God bless. Keep looking up. Shalom.